See. Oh, B. Yes, late night, all that streaming stuff. Oh, um, all that stream stuff made me kind of want to stream on my own. What is up, B? Hope you're well. I know for a fact that phone, headphone. Yeah. Cats. It's really. Oh, the cat. No cats behind. Cute. How are you, V? Hey, Cleo. What's up? Again, amazing job for this. It was not easy. Especially because I've never watched like the lost rate. By the way, if my mic is iffy, tell me. For the first time, I actually watched part of this that I did, and I was like, wait, noise. And then I kind of realized that I forgot to put one of the settings, cancel it. So, ooh, playing Animal Crossing has been banned for 3. Hey, there's no judgment. Oh, I island at all. I the Kirsten. So I enjoy watching work on their own island, but I never. Mine is pretty like very minimal, no terrible. How many? Kind of cutting in and out. Oh no. Done. Good. It's this. Okay. Let's see. Is this better? I'm kind of wondering. Grandma. Oh, okay. So there's 9. Is it because there's like 10 here? Sounding good so far. Alright, thank you, Cleo. But yeah, no, amazing job. Especially because you didn't watch any of the Lost Race before. And you got kind of thrown into a situation where it's hard, man. Because I was scorekeeping for... Hold on. Kofi and Throne Room are the same. No, they're not. They're 2 separate things. Stress out so much. I know. Like, I was sitting because I was scorekeeping for team, Jelly, Sienna, and Peyton. And I was sitting when I saw, because I saw the BRB like screen appear, and I felt like her BRB screen stayed for the longest time at the beginning, and then she dropped in and she said, "Oh yeah, I'm having a medical like issue right now." And obviously, I mean, if you watch Peyton since, not the beginning, but for a while, you kind of know that she has how I'm going to say it. Is it endometriosis? Oh my god. Endometriosis? I only know it like in French. Um, but it's a very shitty and very painful condition, and she has not the lightest stage of it, so it makes it even like harder on her. Basically, her stage would be, to be honest, some people would just go like, please, operate me. That's how bad it is. And so I saw her BRB stream first message when the stream started. I was like, okay, this is. I already felt terrible because I was like, you're not going to play while you're in pain, are you? And she did. And then started playing, and then she stopped. And I was like, yeah, no. And the hardest part is to see kind of like, because I had like chats opens everywhere, so I could pay attention to everyone. And just like seeing comments of like, what's going on with Peyton? Like, why is it BRB for so long? And I'm like, guys, like, just be patient, please. Did you hide a headache? Oh, I know. That sucked for you. When you said that you had a headache, I felt like, I was like, nobody could sub instead, nobody else. I felt terrible. And I think the most like heartbreaking thing was, that Peyton wanted to do her best. And when she started cheering up in her stream, oh my god, I had tears in my eyes. I was like, no, like, hang in there, it's okay. She did her best. But there's something about like watching, you know, someone you learn to care about, um, go through all of this and having to hide the emotion. That's like the worst. You have those that don't get it. Yeah, yeah, it's very true. And I could see in Truong's like voice. I could hear and I could see it in chat because I mean I'm on Discord with him, and I could see that he was genuinely worried, and I'm almost certain that he was thinking of like, should I just reschedule? Like, is it worth it to create content with someone who's in so much pain that, is not really having fun? Dealt with PCOS. Yeah. Uterine issues. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. It is lifelong. Her condition, unfortunately, right now, I mean, this is going to be a rant of tiny old me working in the medical field. Where's the last cat? I am actually. Hold on. Am I blind? I must be blind. Oh, hold on. The stream. Sorry about this. Jesus. I just noticed that it was not centered. This is all over the place. Okay, so, I kind of realized that, so this is my rent. So, what bothers me, especially about like women's condition, when it's that kind of like health issues, it's that there's not a lot of research about like, I'm not going to say her condition because I'm going to butcher it every time, but PCOS, like all that kind of like woman issues. There's not a whole lot of research when it comes to that. The only currently known like solution to it is going through surgery. And the worst part, even if you go through surgery, um you might not get healed or get cured. It might come back. It might not be successful, and you still had to go through the knife for it. Um and I'm like, why isn't there more research when this kind of condition affects so many women out there? No. Hello, Kaylee. This is a very impromptu stream. I'm actually struggling. I was thinking of like, oh, this is going to be easy peasy. Um, Not so much because apparently I'm freaking blind. There's one cat left here. Or is it here? Oh my god. Where is that cat? Where is it? I can't find it. I tried to get ovarian uterine surgery for years. Oh god. Yeah. That, like, that argument of like, but you can have kids. I'm like, yes, but I'm dying of pain. Like, dude, please. Yeah. Peyton has a... I feel for her. I've had friends with it, and it's terrible. Like, even because she's been with it for so long, even when she said like, oh, like at some point, Kato asked her like, are you all right? Like, genuinely, we all at that point we were all super worried. And when she said, yeah, no, I'm on a scale of 11 out of 10, and I'm like, I am going to cry for her because I cannot imagine. And she was struggling, trying to get through it. I was like, no, Peyton, this is not worth it. This is not worth it. Where is that damn cat? Woman with the misogyny in the medical. V, if there's anyone you can rent to, it's me. I am by far like, oh my god, I could go on a tangent about a lot of things. Where is that mascot? I'm being obsessed right now. It's one cat here. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's start to scan. So basically, when it comes to women's condition in medicine, overall it sucks. It just sucks. Yeah, there's no way to put it differently. The worst part is there's a lot of, like I mentioned before, a lot of women condition that is not being really researched on. Ooh, Kaylee. I do have a castle full of cats too. I think for the upcoming like weeks, it's going to be that kind of like cozy stream, like easier stream to play. Mostly because, like I mentioned before in Cleo's stream, I am going to be pretty much working 6 days out of 7 for the upcoming 3 weeks. So I need an escape for my brain. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. The whole issue that I have is that our choice for our own health is kind of like how can I say it? It's all about, but you might want kids in the future. And I'm like, look, if I don't have kids, it's not that I'm going to regret it, but I'll be honestly like living with pain, like physical chronic pain. I'd be more like, you know what? You're going to save my eggs and you're going to just do the procedure. And I'm going to find a surrogate mom or something because this ain't happening. It's too painful. You know. Rest and eat. Um yes. Question mark. Adoption. Yep. I hate what I hate the most is that in the medical field we're supposed to be very um humane but also okay, this last cat, friends, if you ever see the cat, so I'm going to move very slowly because this is driving me nuts. I can't find it. Hi, Sprouty. Yeah, oh my God, Sprouty. Yes. Like, that's the thing. What I hate the most is that having kids as a solution, hey, Valid, as a solution to any kind of medical condition that a woman have makes me want to punch them in the face. Like, how freaking dare you suggest that having a kid is going to solve everything? Because what if it doesn't? Honestly, what if it doesn't? And endometriosis is not cured by having kids. Like, sure, it might not affect your ability to have kids. It might make it harder, but you can still have kids. But it's not going to cure it. You're going to have your kids and you're still going to feel pain at the end of the day. So, what's the point? It's just, I freaking hate it. And going back to my first idea is that what I hate the most, this cat, I cannot find him. There's one left. What I hate the most is really that, so we're supposed to be scientific when it comes to medicine. We're supposed to be humane and understand the situation, try to not pass a judgment. However, let me tell you, the amount of doctors that I've met before that pass a judgment based on their own freaking religion drives me bonkers every time. I'm like, you're not supposed to do that. It might be against your like own beliefs, but why the heck did you pick the one profession in the whole world where you're not supposed to be biased? You're not like it's hard, obviously, but when it comes to that, like a young lady that let's say that wants to have like a preventative measure to not become pregnant because she wants to practice, you know, safe sex or safe like relations, like healthy things, let me say, and just like finds a doctor that looks at her and be like, but you shouldn't do that. You're too young. You should wait until you're married. And I'm like, again, I will throw you out the window. I freaking hate it. What is my PFP? Okay, so this is actually a game that I would love to stream at some point. My PFP is an old one. It's an old one that I found on the interwebs long time ago. It's Doge, but mixed with Amaterasu from Ogami. This is valid. But yeah. And for valid, I believe it's a pool of, I would say, blood, but I think it's like wax, like a wax seal. Friends, this is ain't it. I am. This is the first level. Okay, can I go back to the beginning? Hold on. What is this? Huh? Oh my lord. I am blind. So the green are kind of like this, like more of a hidden cats, and the yellows are part of like the main field. Hold on. So you see here, there's 50 on up top, and there's 10. So 50 is going to be 50 of these cats that right now turn pink, and 10 are going to be 10 cats that are a bit hidden, that you need to do something before you find them. But I don't know. For me, I just, yeah. I'm very passionate when it comes to women's health issues, and when like people try to shoehorn their beliefs because they don't feel like it's right, and it irritates me. So see, I did something before finding this cat, so this counts as a quote-unquote hidden one. I was going to launch a Patreon page a while back for my channel, so I did some art for it. Yes. Hi, Chris. There's really no tea, just me ranting about women health issues, especially after Peyton's stream, where I felt so bad. Cuter version of Hidden Folks? What is Hidden Folks? I never heard of it. Oh. 2. Yeah, it is. V, if you want to get to rage a little bit more, here's the thing. So years back, that was back even before Obama became president. Hear this. So, you know how in the US, a lot of research companies are private owned. One private company found out what gene causes a specific kind of breast cancer for women. So they found the gene, a sequence in the DNA that if you have it, you will have a specific kind of breast cancer. Those assholes, because there's no words for this, they like put a patent on it. So basically what happened was, because they put a patent on it, if you want to do research on that specific genetic sequence, you have to pay for it. So we know that this specific sequence in the whole DNA, if you find it in a woman, she's going to have a specific kind of breast cancer. But because those assholes just put a patent on it, if you want to do research, you have to pay X amount of money for X amount of time. And we all know that obviously research doesn't happen in in a week. Yeah. Like, this is the true thing. If you want to be more, like, if you want to rage a little bit more, guess what? Diabetes. Especially the type 1 that makes you independent, like dependent, not independent, dependent on insulin. They kind of know what gene causes that. And what's done about that? Nothing. because the industry of insulin brings a lot of money. Again, I am going to stop there because I could go on forever about the absurdity of things. Okay, so hidden folks. Click around in dark environments, find certain object. I want to play it. Yeah, patent, exactly. Valid, you're right. And since when did I hit 81 subscribers? It's going to fluctuate, Chris. Like, I don't... Like, this was the reason why when I get, like, a shout out in, people's stream, I'm not too comfortable because I'm like, just how many of you are just going to subscribe and unsubscribe because you're just not interested in the content? Okay. Oh. One more hidden kitty? Oh. Jesus. So I need to find the beady eyes. That's the thing. Yeah, Chris, don't worry. You'll get there. I mean, and you've been streaming on Twitch before, so you do have like a bit of a following first. Some patent makes sense. Yep. Copyright law. That's very true. Very true. For me, I'm against putting a patent on a genetic sequence, especially when it comes to a specific illness that could be cured, that could help save lives, period. Or prevent people from going through terrible, like, and again, holy cow, cancer treatment. I know a lot about that. Like having a family member go through it, aka my dad. So if you want to ask me about cancer treatment, I know a lot about that. So it just infuriates me. Like, if you know something that could prevent people from suffering or going through that, and because out of greed you just decide to become an asshole and say, oh, you want to find a cure, then you're going to pay like 10,000 a month. Again, I hate it. I know we're moving over to YouTube, new capture card. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a capture card, so you already have that. Like, it's going to be fine, Chris. Don't worry. I'm sure, like, your transition is going to... It takes, like, some time. You know? In my case, it's mostly because I am oddly, known in a cozy gaming community, so... Yeah. Money. True. This is not a place where I'm going to disagree with all this. Especially when it comes to, like, pills. We are not supposed to be there. To be on it for like years and years and years. We need it to, like, usually when a woman gets on the pill, you should have like periods where you get off of it and then get back on to kind of like give a rest to your whole system. It gives less of a whiplash when you know, when you do stop and because you want to try for kids, let's say. Oh my god. That's so expensive to be. More people. I cannot figure out how to get OBS stream games that aren't very... Sparcy, that's the only thing. I fiddle with it for so long. Just to be able to stream like regular games. Bloons Tower Defense. I never heard of it before. I'd love... Like, I love podcast. Maybe that's why, like, I talk so much. But I love podcast. there's something, oh God, very soothing and interesting about it. Yeah, V is 100% right. Like, do whatever you want. Um, and I did talk to, I think it was you guys before, like the concept of tailoring your content to get more views, more subs, but end up being trapped into like a specific kind of content. RT did talk about it before, like when you get stuck into being labeled a cozy streamer, or let's say that if I had a capture card and started playing Pokemon, and then I attract a lot of Pokemon fans, and then people think that I'm a Pokemon streamer, but I'm actually not. I just do whatever the heck I want. And right now, I'm streaming a lot of games because I don't have the time to do art properly. Because art does take a lot of time. And again, I have 2 cats that are... Oh, okay, never mind. I have 1 more cat I need to find. Yeah, like art takes a lot of time, and you know, I need to be also in the right like mental state to be able to paint or draw something. And right now it's things are tough. So let's just say that painting is not my first priority, and playing mindless video game feels better. Bloom started out as a flash game. Oh, I see. Interesting. The way I haven't heard of it. Chris, you have to know that I am a bit of a dinosaur. But yeah. I need to get back to drawing. V. Yes. That's the thing, like, I'd love to figure out a way other than the Gartic to make you guys interact and draw, you know? But I like, I mean, I like having someone to talk to, like to exchange, and we get to ask questions and kind of banter. Um, I like that concept. Where is that last cat? Damn it. And yeah, V, you should do it because you do have a lot of talent. Yeah, the Gartic streams, for sure. Scriblio. Never heard of it again. Yeah, when you get a computer that can actually play games. True. Yeah, we all need that sweet money. That's true, Cleo. That's very true. I, yeah, I don't, and because, maybe because I do mod for like, let's say Dan, and I see it in other streams, once you start like playing other games, it's like, oh, when are you going to go back to, let's say, if I started like playing Coral Island, and it's not like I don't have the game because I do have it, but if I start playing Coral Island, like once people see me play it, it's like, oh, when are you going to stream Coral Island? I'm like, but what if I don't want to? Like, what if I don't feel like streaming this? You know? I am mind blown. Where is that last cat? I found out. I found out at work you were being underpaid, Chris. Oh my goodness, that is messed up. I feel so bad for you. I'm just going to play what I want, but I'm not trying to make money. Yes, Kaylee. Exactly. That's my mindset. So that's why, like, I don't honestly mind if I don't get any, like, recognition or, like, shout out, to be really honest. because first of all, it gives me kind of anxiety to see so many people in chat, but also like this is not going to be a job for me. Like I do like taking care of people. I'm a supervisor in my department and someone who was just hired getting... No, Chris! Oh, God. I'm making only half of the nickel needed to rent apartment. Oh, my God. Well, V, you live in California. The state of thievery. You know, sort of consistent with just music. Yeah, for sure. And that's... Again, and that's why, like, Cleo, we support you so much because you see it, like, that you love making music. Like, everybody sees it. Like, it's a good running gag, obviously, but, you know, when you go on a tangent of, like, you hear a beat and you start, like, playing music, and we just lost you for, like, 10 minutes. And we just watch, and in chat, we're like, yep, we lost him. He's gone. And Katie trying to keep you in check and be like, Cleo, focus. And you don't pay attention because you're so focused on what you do. Because you love making music. You know? So that's the main reason why, like, we want to support you, because this is fun to see. And I think if you made, like, Animal Crossing music, but it shows that you don't like it, we wouldn't support you. At least not support you, but support that kind of content, you know. That's true, Sprouty. So true. It's a good label, Cleo. For me, it is. So, someone who's passionate about what they like so much that it like it's just contagious. Like your passion makes it contagious. It makes us want to do what we want. $10 an hour? No way. No way. Valid. That is thievery. Cleor. Hey, Skarmory. Hold on. This... Okay, please. Where? Oh my... How am I supposed to see that one cat? You better go to that wedding. Yeah. It's... Again... It's not bad. Like, it's really not a bad thing, Cleo. I think the streamers that I enjoy watching a lot tend to be like people that are very passionate or like having like interesting life stories. Like I like that, you know. The only label I have, no, V. That's a terrible title. I had to rebrand the Zack getting removed from Sneak Zack was necessary. That's a terrible title, V. Because again, when I converted the numbers that you gave last time, it's, yeah, not in my book. But, okay, your height? You're taller than me. This is fine. Skarmory, just now asking we're discussing the name and as labels and not record labels. I mean, we need a Cleo, composer Cleo crew label. Self-produced music, you know? I love this room. It's like so witchy. Identity labels. Oh. I mean, Skarmory. I don't know if he has one. That'd be amazing if he does. He does produce music. You can definitely check it on Spotify. It's currently my commute um playlist. I identify it as Megamind because oh V no don't. Or actually, let me twist that around. A big brain has to fit in a big head because that mind is sharp. Okay, 23. Oh goodness. Um. No, valid. Dan, I did V. Oh god. I don't think that can be said about everyone. Oh, Chris. Chris, please. Okay. Chris. Oh my god. Easy with the roast, friends. Easy with the roast. You guys are ruthless. Jesus. Okay. Some more. You're so ruthless. Finding Dorothy. God, that killed me. I was honestly wheezing. McCready? McCree? No. How? It's not even remotely close. I think what hits me with the whole Finding Dorothy one is that we were already tired of watching like Casper. Exactly. And it really killed me. But yeah, Cleo, a movie night would be lovely. But I was thinking of if we do figure out a time or day to stream it for like Kirsten to be there, Kirsten, that'd be good. Because obviously the time zone isn't helping. How is there like 6 cats in plain sight that I'm not finding? What is this? And 3 hidden. Well, the hidden ones I can forgive, but Fred the movie. Oh, V, can I keep you? The next Casper, Casper 2? Oh my goodness, no. Katie. A kitty in the bathroom? Okay, let me go back. Oh. Katie. First of all, hi, welcome. There's another one here. I am I am blind. Casper Slender. Oh my god. The Casper Slender. Katie, I wish you were there to defend your boy during the movie. Because Cleo was not, yeah, he tried to be on your side, but that I keep you moment. uh, it got to us. It got to us. I think this is it's just like, can I keep you? And then he proceeds to kiss her in her sleep. And I was like, sir, do you know what consent is? You know, the dad, V, not trying to find all the single dads in all the movie. That's just something that didn't age well. Yeah. Chris, if you haven't watched Casper, the original Casper the movie, you should. It doesn't age well. So if you're of age, which I don't think you are, if you're not, then disregard this. But it's the kind of movie that you would watch with a drink. Huh? I just randomly clicked and okay. Back in the days, yeah. You haven't watched Casper in ages? Yep. I'm just saying. It's the kind of movie where I would pour myself a drink and watch it. That's the thing, Katie. You'll be 21 in 3 years. Oh God. Wait, you're making us feel old. Okay, where are those 3 cats? Hold on. Go back to the start. Let's see. Old people. That's funny because the definition of old is becoming wild, especially on, you know, internet. Apparently, anyone older than 30 is actually old. You'll get the cane. Not, not the cane, Katie. Calling, calling people whippersnappers. Middle ages was starting at 20. That's so funny, Sproutsy. A high nutmeg. It's just a very impromptu stream because so much happened with the last race, and I felt like streaming. Oh, the hell! Oh my god! What? Hello, nutmeg. Welcome in. How are you? I'm okay. A small like snippet of my work. I We are already prepping for like the Christmas season. Oh my god, I am really blind. Um, because you know when you're in, thank you. uh, Scorekeeping isn't so hard when it's like not too chaotic. But since it's not the first time that I've done that, I've become used to it. But the first time was kind of chaos. Especially because I was scorekeeping my own streamer, crossing minute down. That's when I got called out because I showed some support to EJ and Kato at the same time, and Dan was like, "You're supposed to be working." I'm like, I'm here. 20 is old now. B, not like this. But yeah. So for work, when you work in elder care, um, there's a lot of event, obviously for the residents, And so what happened is that we get to prep for like Christmas season right now. Sleep is for the weak. Cleo, you are the worst when it comes to sleeping schedule. Like, I have not a so good excuse, but I still have one because I'm a healthcare worker. You're not. And you have the shittiest, like, sleep schedule ever. I think V mentioned that you streamed you played with Dan and her like at you played, hold on. Oh my goodness. I am drawing a blank here. But yeah, you stream until like maybe close to 4 a.m. and I was like, sorry, what? And yes, well, no, not Meg. I did not. I am a my brain is in a weird place right now. So hold on. So wish I never had to sleep Cleo, same. Same. I never feel terrible, I always feel great. Same here. Well, I feel terrible like when I first wake up. But once I'm up, I'm okay. You know. I don't believe 20s can't be old. I mean Get him, Katie. Okay, hold on. Where's the last cat? Again, friends, if you do find it, do not hesitate to tell me. There's two, actually. One hidden and one... Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. If there weren't any health benefits from sleeping, I could not sleep and I would opt out. Same. One trash in a trash can? Hold on. Trash can. Let me go. In the bathroom, correct? Is this it? Yeah, no. Again, my 8 hours to recover. That's a full job. That I mean, that's if you really need 8 hours to sleep. I am I'm more of a 5 to 6 hours of sleep, really. Oh no, there's one by the desk. Okay, hold on. Okay, so there's one hidden here. Hold on. Me. Not be getting 9 hours. 9 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm 5 to 6 hours. $12 to $14, not by choice. Oh, Kaylee, I feel bad for that. Yeah, if I'm stressed out, I do have insomnia. Um, yeah, 3 to 4, sometimes even less. But yeah, no, I am, again, I am probably, I'm going to wait until like the end of the week to kind of see like how things are at work. But this week has been, yeah, has been crazy. Oh, there you are. You have anxiety? Same here. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Can we take a moment? Let me. I don't want to get flagged, but you guys hear that sweet bass? I'm just saying. Sneak, so y'all can nap? Nope, I cannot nap to save my life. Like, if I nap, it means I'm going to sleep. Yeah, same here. It's very disorienting. Yes, and Meg. It does feel like that for me too. That baseline is so good. Yeah, no. So right now, because of my week, I do have a bit of a higher anxiety brain right now. So my sense of hunger is a bit wonky. So like right now, I could just drink probably coffee and be okay. But coffee is going to keep me up. Um, so I just drink water. And my yeah, my brain and food, it's a weird story. Hold on. Just oh hair. Makeup. Yeah, same Chris. That's why I just stopped um I just stopped like taking naps ever. I heard yeah, I don't know who. They're like, oh my god, naps are so great. I'm like, are you crazy? So hold on. Speaking of coffee, have you heard about coffee talk games? I saw it on Jesus on Steam, but aha but I haven't gotten got it yet. Like, but I heard of it. I heard it was good. Um, so green mean you haven't found a cat. So right now in this room, like all the yellow cats are going to count as like this big number, like the 17, and this tiny 6 is going to be all the kind of like more hidden cats, like this where you have to kind of click on something like to open a drawer, and then there you go, and then when you click on it, because it's like extra hidden, it becomes purple. Coffee makes me sleepy. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, coffee doesn't give me energy either, but um it doesn't help me uh how can I say it? So I don't need coffee to wake up in the morning, but I if I drink coffee, my mind has like too much energy to keep going. So I don't feel like energy per se, but my mind kind of like still runs even though I want it to stop sometimes because that's again too much. Especially because if my mind goes crazy, I again my sense and we talked about this Cleo before, like my sense of hunger just disappears, which is very dangerous because I can go for a very long time without actual food. Um, honestly, my body is a wonder because I have to drink. My God, I cannot. It's too sweet for me. Oh, okay. My energy is water. Yeah, coffee flavored stuff, warm coffees. I love coffee. I love the taste of coffee. I love the taste of tea, but I don't need it. It's not a necessity. Um yeah, hungry. And that's the thing. Like if you offer me food, I'm going to eat it. It's just that if nothing is brought to me or if I don't like take the time to eat or find something, I'm not I'm honestly I'm not going to eat. Like if I live like let's say you would put me in a tiny apartment all by myself, like no cats, no nothing. Um, I yeah, I would probably have a weird kind of like eating disorder that is not anorexia, not bulimia, but really just self-neglect through um what the heck is this? Yeah, like self-neglect through, you know, um gaming. Dr. Pepper, I never really drank Dr. Pepper. But again, I don't like cherry flavored artificial cherry flavor, so I highly doubt that I'm going to like it. Water is my favorite drink. Yeah. Mango. That sounds good. Yeah. B. Okay, so there's a three hidden one. I'm a bit confused. Oh, never mind, there's two. The baseline. It's so good. You don't like Pepsi or Dr. Pepper? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be more of a not liking Dr. Pepper, mostly because, again, like I mentioned before, I'm not fond of like artificial cherry flavor. So for me, it just yeah. um, huh? V. What? I Chris, please. This is. I mean, it is after dark, but please. Okay, fifth floor. Oh my god. I never tried a nutmeg. What is strawberry lemonade? You're going to find out how ignorant I am about fast food. Because I cook a lot. Um I love cooking. I love cooking for others, but I don't feed myself, which is again again the wildest thing. Hold on. These are classic hats. They are the best kitties. And even the game says like don't leave any cats behind. I'm like, yes. Strawberry lemonade is bomb. I don't know strawberry lemonade. I don't think we have that in Canada. Maybe Katie, you might be a better counterpart for this claim. Like, I'm not a very I'm a very ignorant person when it comes to fast food. Like, even when Kirsten she gave me the link for Treat Stream, and like even when I tried to pick stuff and I was like, let's say for something like cheap that let's say for McDonald's, I honestly I don't eat much of it. Like I eat the same thing if I go there. Strawberry lemonade better than pink lemonade. What is the difference? What is the difference between pink lemonade and strawberry lemonade? Like, okay, Katie, so this is not just me, or maybe it's because we don't, well, we don't really eat outside anymore. Honestly though, you can make homemade just ice cream and milk. Oh, for strawberry milkshake. Okay. Pink lemonade scares you, Cleo. How can it scare you? Pink lemonade, Cleo. Cleo, no. Please. Pink lemonade from the powder. It's supposed to be grapefruit. Really? Allergic to grapefruit? Okay, no. Okay. You, Katie. So this is because Canada. We don't have that. Like, gray lemon? What? Cleo, what is a pink lemon? Like, it doesn't exist. It's called a grapefruit? What is this cat doing? Oh, it has a tiny headset with a mic. Oh my god, it's so cute. Strawberries. What is a gray lemon? I am learning things here. Oh no. Another cat eating its own poo. Citrus basically turns to ash as it rots. Really? I mean, Chris, first of all. No. Never. Okay, so let me see. I have questions. Out of curiosity, if you had to go to McDonald's, what would you take? Ooh. Am I missing something? French fries and Sprite? That's all you need? Fries always? Okay. Just the fries? Nothing else? Because I do agree with the fries. I know Kaylee. I'm trying to trigger the feeling of hunger by talking about food right now. You hated nuggets? That's the only thing that the only thing that I can eat without too much problem. I can eat basically anything on the McDonald's menu, but nuggets, it goes down the hatch pretty well. Get hungry, let me put my favorite food. Triple cheeseburger? Does that even exist? Is this a US thing? A triple cheeseburger? I used to love the nuggets until yeah. Double patty plain burger. Ooh. I don't triple things. Oh. I know, I don't think we have that. At least I never saw it on the menu. Again, mind you, the the only thing that I usually eat at McDonald's because it hits the right spot whenever I have to eat something like quickly would be nuggets, fries, and whatever drink. For the drink, it doesn't really matter for me. Hey Bailey, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Um, but yeah, no, I. Okay, Katie, thank you. Having another Canadian in chat makes me feel so much better because I'm like, is it me? It is Jazzy, Nutmeg. Yeah, so the triple cheeseburger is a US thing. $3? Um, what? Okay, I feel like we're being robbed here. Come to the US. I technically could because I do have access to a place in Florida. Um, hi Bailey. I'm trying to trigger like the feeling of hunger in my brain because I haven't really ate. So $5. Yeah, I know, Katie. Over here is like, let's say you would have a I would say, let's say 20 nuggets with like medium fries, medium drink. It's going to cost you like $20 with taxes or something. Huh? Oh no. Oh crap. I did not look where the light was. So it showed me where it was. Good night, Valid. Take care of yourself. Please rest well. I know. Cleo. Canada. It's expensive. Oh no. So if anyone in chat paid attention to where the light was, please guide me. I don't know where it is. We got that Disneyland tax already. Where? So it brought me to here. So it has to be on that like specific site. And because it's a 1 here, it has to be on plain sight. In plain sight. The light? Because I clicked like the kind of like clue thing, magnifier, and it led me to the screen, and it usually highlights one part of the like where the area where the thing is. Let's come to Alberta, no provincial. It's so tempting, Katie. The only problem with Alberta is that there's honestly nothing there. Can anyone? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Katie. Don't even deny. Hi, Ryan. I know. Like, I got distracted too. And now I'm like, I am doomed because I used a 1 magnifier clue and I didn't pay attention. And now I have like only one cat. Oh, I am so dumb. Never mind. Okay, 5th floor. Fofino! Oh, looks like he's a stray cat and seems to not have an owner. Would you like to adopt him? Yes. Congratulations, you just saved a life. Fofino is now purring and giving you head balks. Oh, he's so grateful that he's trying to jump off your lap, to jump on your lap. Oh. Every time you oh my god. Okay, so this, hold on, let me just lower this is a bit because I don't want to get flagged again. Hi Trong, how are you? How am I awake? That's a good question. Like I mentioned before, I am having like secondhand anxiety from your stream, especially for Peyton. And I'm actually trying to motivate my chat to talk about food to kind of trigger the feeling of hunger in my brain. So thank you for playing. Every time you play a Deaf Cats game, you are helping cats get fed and nourished. We're a 5-cat team, and there are 3 humans behind all this who do their best to spread the feline word and raise awareness for adoption and rescuing. You're part of this now. My heart! Hold on. Fofino! It's Mr. Fofino, the game designer. Judy, bossy CEO, Lily, anti-social media, Lino, sound engineer, and Giovanni, artist and model. It's like, if I get hungry, oh yeah. Adopt, don't shop. That is so true. Did I find all the cats? Like, did I? Oh, there's one here. Is there more? Hold on. Making ramen right now. Y'all got me hungry. That's so true. Hold on. No. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Kaylee, that's so true. There's more. This game is so wholesome. There's another one that I was like, I started it and I was like, this is dangerous. It's from this company's like a deaf cat team. It's basically like Sudoku with cats. And I tried the first world and I was like, this is something that I could probably play while talking to you guys without like, without paying too much attention, and it would be fine. Can I? How do I exit? Oh. 0? Is that it? Are we done with this? I did find this one. No, V. Don't say that. You did the right thing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at my Steam and I have 1 achievement left. Oh. I have 1 achievement left. What is this? Where is he? Oh. Is it? No. No. Not here. top of the building? I know, like I'm clicking on it and it's nothing. Oh, this is triggering my perfectionist brain. Oh no. Is there a kitty? Adopt on shop. Me madly clicking everywhere. Hold on. I kind of want to show you the Sudoku cat game. This is me like doing a lot of like publicity for those games. So, from the same devs. Oh, goodness. Whoops. Let me switch. Another kind of music. Hold on. For the... Oh, my goodness. Game capture. Yes. It is... Hold on. How does Sudoku work? You're going to see. So Sudoku, you're going to see. It's going to be... It's not hard, really. Oh, no. Not like this. Please, can you refresh? Oh, no. OBS, please. Can I have... Oh, God. I don't want to open, like, another... Oh, there you go. Let me... Yay! And does it fit? Almost. Let me slightly adjust. There you go. So, Sudocat. I did play the first. Hold on. So, hold on. Okay, for Chris. So I did get, so I used Picrew to create a still of a PNG, and then like using VideoTube, I kind of made like basically this small PNG tuber. I need more time to draw my own thing. Sudoku gets you mad? And nutmeg? No, not exactly. Cleo, I swear we have the same brain. Like, I love Sudoku. So, basically, this is the same thing as Sudoku, but with cats. So, as we said, so basically the whole thing is to kind of create a sequence. Like, this is basically like a 4x4 that does not repeat itself. So, let's say that you have like a black cat here, a orange cat here. On this line, hold on. There's a brown, there's a black cat here. On this line, or on this line and this line, you cannot repeat the same pattern or same number. So it's not really math. It could become more of a math problem only if you get like more complicated Sudokus where there's not a whole lot of information and you have to like kind of guess like the probability that it becomes like a specific pattern or number. But in this case, it's so easy. It's mostly because it's a one by one kind of situation. So you have to, so this is a 4x4 square, and there's like columns, vertical and horizontal. So within a square, a pattern or a number should never repeat. And in a column, it's also the same. So it has to be unique within its own like case. So right now you see it's a 4x4. So within this 4x4, no pattern should repeat, but also on the rows and columns, it shouldn't repeat itself. So right now, tap here. So in here, if you have to look at the square, we need a black cat, but we need an orange cat too. But since in the top line, there's an orange cat here, so this has to be a black cat. And same logic here. Yeah, it's so there's a little bit left, less here. So again, within the square, we need a brown cat, a black cat. Within the square, we're missing actually three. But see here, we have a black cat on the top that kind of blocks this column for any other black cats because it was already used. So here, within this four square, it has to be a black cat. And then we do the same. So in this row, it has to be a black cat. And since we're missing one here, this can't be used. So it has to be here. Same here. This column is occupied already by a black cat. This one too. Only spot left is this one. I used to buy same Cleo, not us living the same life. But I'm actually curious if one day, Cleo, you're going to set up a treat stream and see how it works. I had to fiddle with mine for a bit because I wasn't sure like how is it working. And there's not a whole lot of things that delivers at my place. Hold on. How come they don't line up in the same line though? Okay, so it's not a symmetrical kind of game. Hold on. You unlocked the scratching post. You have improved the chance of introducing cats properly. You can now use this as a hint. Every time you see a scratching post, you can choose to reveal. Oh, okay. Sounds like a mukbang stream? No. So it's basically just, like let's say you stream for a long time and we're like, Cleo, you need to eat. And so we kind of deliver you food. Whether or not you eat on stream is really your choice. No, not eating on stream or I'll choke myself. V, please. So it's really not a symmetrical kind of game. You have to deduce based on the position of whatever pattern they gave you. So same thing. So here we missing 3 cats, obviously. 1 black, 1 white, and 1 brown. On this column, since the black cat already occupies it, it needs to be there. On this bottom row, since there's a white cat occupying it, the white cat has to be here. And out of the 4, since there's only the brown left, there you go. And I just complete, the patterns like that. Especially mouth eater. Oh no, I cannot either. No eating on stream. But yeah, so for treat stream, I know that from what I understood, Kato, like her viewers would send her donuts. So she would eat donuts. And obviously, whether or not you eat on stream is really up to you. You don't have to. I know that it's a kind of for me, I never used it before. When I set it up, I was kind of like, okay, I don't know how this works, but I don't mind the sound. Make it, yeah, for sure. No, I'm not. Like, it's one thing to watch a mukbang, like someone who eats but doesn't make like sounds. Judy, sweetie. Oh my God. Look at her. Every night she sleeps, cuddle with her humans. Oh, she's so pretty. She also has an Instagram page, friends. Like, oh my God. Her eyes. Hold on. I'm saying this now. If you do a mukbang stream, I'm not showing because I don't want to get hungry. Oh yeah, no. Um, hold on. Oh, actually, because I forgot. Here's Fofino, Mr. Fofino, sweet and playful. Dislike female cats. Goddamn. Oh, he's FIV positive, which is basically the HIV of felines. He's very affectionate towards human, making this cat actually a cat that needs to be alone. Hold on. If I set it up, I mean, I would want to set my my volume attuned to the mic, just show off what. Oh no, Cleo. And he, so yeah, so like I mentioned before. Oh, extra puzzle, daily challenges. Okay, it's okay. So, ooh, more cats. Hold on, my brain needs to adjust. This is a okay. This is a setup. Okay, so this needs to be a black cat. This needs to be a gray cat. So I've watched some streamers before that did mukbangs, and for me, I only like watching someone eat. I don't mind, but I don't want to hear the sound of them eating. It's a sound that kind of disturbs me more than anything. If they eat, it doesn't really bother me that much. Oh, huh? Oh, uh, sneak. I think I think it's it's because you use too many emotes. Nightbot was awake. But yeah, so this one like for when people do set up a you know a treat stream, you can also select stuff that are you know not really heat dependent, so nothing like too hot, so you don't get to eat in front of us. Okay, so hold on. This is actually getting a little bit trickier. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Okay, here, this is gray. Good. This is going to be black. And so this is brown. Sorry. Uh, Midbot. For the caps, it's and emojis, it's really about my own pet peeves. You are too strongly. But yeah, Cleo. So you can actually select like cold foods or like stuff that you don't have to eat hot on stream. Um, you can customize like the notification. So I did switch it because the actual notification for Twitch stream was kind of not good. YouTube comes with a brown heart. Oh, an old lady, the only one who enjoys sleep. I'm good. Yes, Katie, please rest well. You want to try mochi? Cleo, if you set up a treat stream. No, it didn't. It got blocked first. But yeah, Cleo, if you set up a treat stream, we would send you mochi. Like, for sure. Yeah. It, I don't know why. Why is this hell for review? And this is not even Nightbot. This is like YouTube. Not you outing yourself. Cleo, especially with the long streams that you do, you deserve some food. And this is coming from me. Koi, hello. Actually, hold on. I haven't done that. I mean, because everyone is subbed already. So that would be kind of like insane. Koi food? Yes. I'm trying to convince Cleo of setting up a treat stream so he can receive mochi. Was that food? I know. What is food? Really? Cleo. 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 Don't make me unleash Nightbot. There's something about the brown color because YouTube all held them for review. All of them. Koi. Technically. Technically. And do face reveal for the one chip challenge. I mean, if you want. But Koi, you're not wrong. In a way. Koi. In a way. I guess. Koi bringing the spiciness to stream. How are you, Koi? Eat your veggies and fruits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Friends, what is this? If I have to switch, Chris, it could become food. If you really want to. Just saying. How are you, Koi? Cleo was not ready. You streaming Genshin tomorrow? You will be thirsty? Can we be thirsty together? Can we be thirsty together? Cleo, there's so many waifus in that game. And also, um, the like male and female characters, both of them. Eclair emoji reminded you of physiotherapy? V. V. Oh my god. That's so funny. I haven't logged in Genshin in a hot minute. I remember like the last draw that I got for the gacha was I had 3 Zhongli. The character that she is usually Lisa? Cleo. Ray Raid? Huh? Hi. Aw. Hi, welcome readers. Lisa from Blackpink. V. Not you with the K-pop brain. Shoot, alright, gotta act normal. This is no longer... This is too late. Too late, Chris. Fiery twink, like 5 times in a row. But welcome, Raiders. Hope you're well. Ray Ray, what were you streaming? Brings raid. I'm like, huh? Yeah. I'm always surprised. I'll never stop being surprised that people would take me as a target for a raid. Cleo. Not the B movie line. No. Am I a new streamer? I am. I'm a long time lurker. You can see me mod for right now Truongi, the Crossing Minute channel, Dan, and that's pretty much it. You may see me in a lot of different streams. May, hello. How are you? Um, and right now I actually finished a building full of cats, and I just wanted to show you another like game that this dev made, and yeah, I felt like chilling with you guys, so that's why I'm here. So yes, to answer your question, I am a new streamer. But welcome raiders. Hope you're well. You don't have to stay, to be honest, because for me it's close to midnight, so it's pretty late. And if that's the case for you too, then please take care of yourself. Better than myself. You supposed to be sleeping, May? Same here. Lily! Oh my god! Look at that beautiful kitty. She was rescued pregnant from the streets and is mother to both Lino and Giovanni. Check out at game credit. Dislikes visitors. Rain. She likes being petted and Fofino. Amazing. So what do you do here? Oh, Jesus. Me not knowing how to talk English anymore. What do I do here in this channel? I first started streaming art streams, like live art streams, because I got inspired by composer Cleo, who's currently here in chat. If you don't know Cleo, please hold on. Actually, let me. And Koi already and Truong, I think, or was it Truongi? But yeah, so um, Cleo, composer Cleo over here, inspired me to uh, stream along with the RC Gamer, who's another content creator. So I first started doing that. However, my in real life job takes, oh, nope, not working. My like real life job actually takes me a lot of time and energy that just doesn't fit art stream like on a regular schedule. So right now I'm mostly playing like cozy games or just like small games that doesn't require a lot of brain power um to relax. So yeah. Who's this composer Cleo guy? I don't know. I heard that this composer Cleo guy makes music. I'm just saying. He composes from what I heard. You know. But yeah, May, I hope you'll get a better like sleep schedule or sleep pattern. It's a struggle. Even for me, I'm not one to talk because I am going to wake up in less than 6 hours, almost. Composer act I know he actually composes cozy small games. Thank you, thank you. Do they game? Do they play art? That Cleo guy, I know he makes some amazing music. If you have a Spotify account, Cleo is on Spotify. He doesn't have like all the soundtracks, but he does have like more of his own original content. Um, very good albums. Totally worth listening to. I think his latest album, The Mind of the Creator, of a Creator. Excellent album. Also iTunes. Mm-hmm. Do they game? Cleo's music will have you bobbing your head. Yes. Yes, for sure. Okay, okay. Composer, Cleo. He composes, I know. But yeah, so that's pretty much. I hope you. Ah, Cleo, t please take the credit. We love you. Hold on. Did I? Not me playing Sudoku. It's the same for us, Cleo. You're so, like, again, so kind, so fun, and very contagious. Your passion is contagious. Those new YouTube emotes are trippy. Like, it's so weird because it doesn't fit like the old emotes. Who created these? I know. I kind of wished that you wore a Powerpuff Girl kind of uniform. That was kind of like, if I had to remove one point, that would be it. Yeah, no, Cleo, you really, really saved the day here. Even if you said that, oh, yeah, no, it was not me, I was like, no, Cleo, you don't understand. Especially on the Lost race, like, it's crucial that everyone does, like, a part to kind of help the team. Because otherwise, it's not going to happen. Because it's going to be a 3v1, which is not good, you know? Ever understood the concept of lying, growing fun of people you met online? Yeah. My longest friends, aside from childhood friends, are from, you know, online communities. Yeah, Bailey, he did not. He had like an outfit, but it was not the Powerpuff Girl. I was expecting at least a ribbon, you know. Online friends can be awesome. Yeah, true. Mm, you creating gather people together. Yeah, like it's when we watch streams, it becomes more of a I'm here to kind of get news like about you. And again, it really depends on the type of streamer. Um, it was not a joke. We did expect you to become a Powerpuff Girl, but it did not happen. Um, it's because Peyton was wearing blue. That's why. But I think it coming back to like being fond of content creators. Um, I think it's really it depends on the streamers. And I'm going to take example of a streamer that I am really fond of, and obviously I'm biased because I do mod for him, aka Dan Crossing Minute. Dan is very like I'm I'm here to stream. Once it's done, I'm out. You know, there's no he doesn't talk much about his personal life. He doesn't he just, you know, creates content, which is perfectly fine. But it's I think he's going to attract more like people who likes his sense of humor and but not really um like let's say people that I or you would attract, Cleo, or even May or Artsy actually is a good example of it. Like because he engages with his own audience differently, you know? Um, Bubbles, yeah. I'm glad you like it. Romeo. He is he a blind cat or is it like because I know that some cats like doesn't have eyes. Being petted, cat toys. Just like his cat sister Leona. His real name is Fofo. He's a blind cat. Oh my god. It's so cute. Bailey. Team Bestie song. I mean, um, yes, a Team Bestie song. I would I would love to hear one, but okay, try to be reasonable. Like to get the audience to consider them. Yeah, for sure. But it's like the vibe of a streamer is really going to change like the whole mood. And it's perfectly fine. So if I want to engage and have like a lot of conversation, I'm not going to go in a Dan stream because I know Dan and he's not going to engage like in that specific way because um yeah, that's just not him. Um but if if I want to listen to more like serious topics, um I'm going to go to a stream where I know like artsy or even EJ has like some very sometimes like serious moment where he's like, okay, real talk, you know, and make some very good points that are very interesting to hear. Yeah. And so like it's all about like the different vibes. Um and I mean in my stream it gets serious quite a lot of time depending on the day. Um and it's mostly because it's a first of all, I have a very, very small audience and the specific small audience tends to have serious conversation because this kind of I mean Cleo and V when we both started talking like at 1 a.m. in the morning about like you know our own identity as people of color and like the struggle like the image that people have of ourselves and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, nobody, like, this wouldn't fly in a crossing minute stream because this, again, it's not the kind of stream that Dan wants. Koi, you stream. I mean, Koi, when you play Splatoon, you have to be focused. You have to. We either go serious or dirty, or those two ways. Yeah, that's and that's perfectly fine. Watching the conversation versus being part of it. Yeah, it's so this is what like we it's not always okay to like have a very not it's not close but like not everyone can engage in that kind of topic and so that's how like you can lose the interest of the audience. But yeah, Kaylee, you cursed in your stream earlier. This is fine. I've dropped so many f bombs in mine sometimes. I don't I don't consider myself as a PG-13 kind of stream. Far from it. I mean, and if I did, that went out the window real fast. I'm not blaming anyone in this specific audience. I'm just saying. Um, hold on. What is going on? Well, but thank you. I mean, I wasn't going to say welcome. You're welcome. I hope you had a nice time, right? Rest well, take care of yourself, and I'll see you for sure around because that's how small the YouTube community is. Oh, Bailey, that's my struggle, especially with work. Holy moly. Especially, I get a lot of notification when I'm at work, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Like, why are you streaming all at this time? Insane. Me. It's like, I love when RC says it, when she says, like, everyone and their grandmas are streaming. Like, this is so true. Everyone and their grandmas are streaming. You're a program. I used to play Animal Crossing under your desk and never get caught. B. I know which desk. At work? And if it's at work with your shitty boss, um, this is fine. At work, yep. The fact that you didn't get caught is kind of impressive. Worrying just because nobody noticed, but also impressive. Right when it came out. I know. V stream when? You should stream. I would love that. Just hearing your reaction at Quiplash would be amazing. Because Quiplash, again, we share one brain cells when we when we play together. May, yes, it is cat Sudoku. Because I cleared a building full of cat kind of fast. Not too fast, but kind of fast. And I was talking like because in the credit they said that every game that this game buys, it helps feed a cat. And I'm like, I have more games and I kind of said, yeah, I tried like this game first because I didn't know what it was. And I was like, oh my god, this is a Sudoku with cats. And then you get to see the picture of the kitties. And I was like, I have to keep this and stream it. And I started showing what it was because um, some of the viewers in chat doesn't really know like Sudoku or hate Sudoku. And I was like, yeah, trying to explain what it was. Um, hold on. I remember we used to host Smash Bros. Mario Tourney at work. At work? Our boss accidentally played Fortnite on stream outside of his office. Oh my god. Oh god. I mean, let's go, V. Off topic. It's okay, Bailey. That's the point. Like, this is a this is a hangout, so don't worry. This is a hangout. If you don't focus on the thing like that I'm playing, this is completely fine. Thank you, Bailey. That's what I really enjoy about this community. And I've been lurking on YouTube for such a long time. You know, I I love Sudoku too. Who's this cat? Vitus? Sassy and fearless? V. V, is that you in a cat form? Santa brings, Doctor brings, brings me anything? Sassy and fearless, V. This is you. Oh, likes cat toy, being by windows, just like children. Oh my god. You know, fearless, you tap the spider on the wall, down to the wall to show other spiders that you don't play game. Queen Vitus? Oh my god. Hold on. Queen Vitus? Huh? We're some we're here somewhere. And look at the sassy pose. Whenever they cry audio birth control. Oh my god. 9 by 9. Okay. Hold on. What is going on here? So those are definitely not hard Sudokus. Because I've had some Sudokus grid that were like empty, like devoid of hints. And I hated that. Yeah, 9 by 9 is like regular Sudoku. And because sometimes I go to Target and cry. They get 2 toys. Oh god. I never crying at the store never worked in my life. My parents were like, "You want to cry?" Like, okay. I love my dad. He never raised a single finger against us. But he had a very like strong like he's still alive. He has a very like he have a very strong presence. And my goodness, like he would tell us, stare at us right straight into our eyes and say, "If you want to cry, I'm going to give you a real reason to cry." And I'm like, and I just stopped crying. Like this stuff worked with my dad. He never lifted a finger. My dad is just like he's a very like stern, serious person, but he never hit or tried to hit us at all. Never. But just his words were like, oh my god. I was scared shitless. I was like, nope, 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 nope. This is not worth it. Hold on. No. What is missing? Uh, some kids. Yep. V. We grew up in a with very very limited funding. Can they not raising? Oh, V. Not just because my dad never lifted a finger doesn't mean that I didn't have aunts that. Oh no. What cat? Oh, this one. Vacuum? Cleo. Cleo. Please do explain. A vacuum seems a bit, um, how can I say, clunky? You know? Like, because my aunts, like I said, in my immediate family, my mom only, I think, spanked us once, and I still remember it till this day. I had other family members though. They were anything went. Anything. belt. Oh, not me being blind. Jeez. Um, hold on. It could be like a belt, a ruler, an ashtray, like anything. Anything went. Hold on. Not, not me. Hold on. Okay. One time I told my dad to shut up to run away, and my dad threw. Oh no. Yeah, wooden spoon. Also, it was always. Oh, okay. Cleo, I get it. Whatever is in the in the hand or vicinity. Yep. A shark vacuum cleaner. Oh. Oh yeah. If one was in trouble, all were in trouble. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Goodness. Hold on. What is missing in that line? Aside from this, that is like a double. Yeah, brooms. That also had that. But it's, like I said, it's the weirdest because it never came from my immediate family. It always came from like other family members, which is wild to me. Good night, Koi. Happy time zone. Take care of yourself. Koi is close of having 4,000 watch hours. I know that Chuang says that at some point it's not longer going to be like something super important, but he deserves to get all the views, all the watch hours. Yeah, the stuff that would that was thrown at me by my aunts. And the funny thing is, I had it kind of easy because of my dad. Uh, because most of my aunts or uncles were kind of scared of my dad, and they didn't really dare like try to hit me. Um, but yeah, warning future. Oh no, no, guilty by association. God, Bailey, this is it's okay. This is a safe space, friend. You can unload as much of that past experience. Tomorrow is payday. Koi, I love that for you. Oh God. Yeah. You're good, you promise. Yeah, no, in my case, it was not as bad. Um, I had, so this is a glimpse of my own personality. I am someone, I was that kid that was hard to punish, uh, because because my mom basically, like, the one time she spanked me was because I was mean to my brother. And to my mom, like, this is a big no-no because then she explained, and till this day, I'm like, yeah, actually, she's right. Um, so basically, I was mean towards my brother, like very mean, um, for no reason at all. Otherwise, that I was just being like, I don't know, an asshole of a kid. Um, and my mom was like not happy with this because she was like, you, because she was basically telling me like, when I'm gone, and I'm like, oh God. But she was right. She was like, when I'm gone, like your brother, like your sisters, your brother, they're going to be the only one left. If you start having like creating beef with your own like relatives, this is not going to help you in the future. You guys need to be, to get along to some extent. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you have to somewhat get along because, we never know where life gives you. And so she always explained to us like why she would scold us. And because of that, when my aunts would hit me, I would I am a very stubborn person, and I would be very defiant also, but I to the point where I'm actually fearless. If you inflict pain to me, hold on, am I um hold on. No, I'm stupid. If you try to inflict pain to me, it wouldn't matter to me that you hit me because it's only to fuel my anger and hate towards you. And the more I hate you, the more I'm going to withstand that kind of pain. Because I'm like, I hate you so much right now that if me being okay is going to irritate you, I'm going to to can play that game. I'm going to irritate you to no end. And so like the kind of discipline that would work with me is if you do punish me, you have to explain to me and make it logical. Not not the excuse of like my house, my rules. Because I'm like, I don't I don't freaking care about your rules. Like why did you hit me? Like did I actually do something bad? Please tell me. You know. Um hold on. Zoned out, never been yeeted. Boiling hot wooden spoon? Yup. That also happened. Um but yeah, no. I am actually very fearless. If there's some kind of like injustice that is happening to me, I am very bold. Like authority, it doesn't matter who you are as a person. I'm going to have beef with you. This is how things. I can picture that, Cleo, because I've had things escalate pretty quickly with me being stubborn. And I remember even one of my, I think it was my grandma. My grandma was like, just say that you're sorry. And I remember saying to my grandma, but I'm not though. And that flipped the switch for my uncle. He was like, how dare you? I'm like, I'm not sorry. I'm like, you just hit me for no freaking reason. And I don't understand why. Like, why did you hit me? I just want to know why. Like, because I genuinely want to be better. Like if I did something bad, you have to call me out on this because I don't want to be like if I hurt someone, I want to know. But if you don't tell me and just hit me, like how am I supposed to learn? You know? That was my logic. Um and so yeah, no. That's how things I could totally see things escalate. I was do what you want. I'm stronger than that vibe. Yep. I am not good with authority. Like I'm I'm pretty defiant if I feel like something is like it's not just or fair. Um I'm definitely going to be a little bit feisty about it. But if you explain it to me and it makes sense and I'm like or that I get to understand your point and I'm like I agree to disagree, but because you took the time to talk to me and explain it to me, I can live with that. Because again, I don't have to agree. I have to understand where it comes from. Again, weird ass kid. I was a very weird ass kid. Very difficult to discipline. But my mom said that I never caused any trouble, really. Um, it's just that I am very specific. Yeah, yeah. It also depends on your family. Like I know that so one of my aunt, I still have beef with her till this day. And she knows. She knows. Every time because she's a kind of aunt, okay, Asian stereotype. So, like I mentioned before, in Asia, we tend to praise being extremely skinny, aka size zero. I am not a size zero. I'm by no means whatsoever on the heavier side. I'm actually like very average. This is an aunt that would just, you don't see her for a very long time. And then New Year happens, you see her again, and the first thing that she tells you when she sees you is like, oh my god, you're fat. So, first of all, you're already on my shit list just because you say that. But she's the kind of aunt that would hit you, not explain it to you. And when you say, like, but I don't understand, she would try to hit you harder. And I'm like, no, this is not going to like, this is not happening. And I think the one thing that even my dad said, like, was like, first of all, he was like, do not hit her again. Second of all, like, you clearly see that she's not going to learn like doing that, so stop doing that. And also, like, that, yeah, that aunt was quite crazy when she started hitting. So she decided to be like, she kind of stopped because my dad told her to stop doing that. But in my eye, like when I looked at her, I was like, I hate you so much that it's going to be my mission to make your life miserable. And welcome back, Luigi Mario. Um, I feel like I'm less stubborn now, especially knowing most of my mood anger. Yeah, May, totally. Uh, totally. I was actually most mediator, middle child, older sister, little brother. I'm actually the youngest, so I didn't really have that role. But I do have a more of a mediator role because I do get along with all of my siblings to some extent. Um, yeah. We're okay, Luigi Mario. We're just talking about like childhood, the way we were raised to some extent. Me, my mom gave my parents. Oh no. You cursed in front of your best friend's mom? Yeah. My mom said that, oh, you're so vulgar to just I didn't really care if I was or not. And yeah, she eventually stopped giving me attitude for that. She realized that it was basically meaningless for me. Um, oh, okay, so it was that cat. In Jamaican house hold, it's more, it takes a whole village. Never happened to me, but like my mom, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, Theo, I feel it. I do feel it. I did have an okay from my aunts to hit my nephews, and I never did that. I never had to. I always had to like talk to my nephews, and they would listen. And lo and behold, my nephews like were actually super close. even though I changed the diapers. But yeah, on parents that we still adore somehow. That's very true. Physical discipline doesn't do jack shit to me. It really doesn't. Like, yeah, no, it just doesn't. Communicate. It is in one way. Like I said, my mom just gave us one spanking, just one. It's just like one hit, done. Until this day, I'm telling you, I still remember it, and I'm like, yeah, I never did a bad thing again. So for physical punishment, it doesn't really. It's mostly because it's so overused, but in a bad way. Because again, hitting a kid, you're not going to let that kid learn anything. Oh, whoops. What cat? Jeebus. It's not going to make them learn anything. It's just going to traumatize them. Or just make them, like, if they're anything like me, I would rebel. Like, if my parents kept hitting me, like, were hitting me, I think I would have become like some kind of delinquent. I would have ended up in jail or something because I would be so like against authority that I would get in trouble and kind of like provoke it because I'd be so angry. Yeah, resentful, and we don't want that in our lives. So no, there's no need to hit a kid. I personally think that kids are so much smarter than we give them credit for. Even though yes, there is some pretty dumb kid, obviously, but they do understand more than we think. Even though sometimes they're assholes. But yeah, communication is hard. Yep, it's worth it. Learning martial arts. Yep. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, kids, they're not they they're not like people or things you can control. They become individual. They come from you. They're their own thing. um, and so we like parents need to approach it as in their own individual with their own personalities, their own likes and dislikes. Um, and we shouldn't force anything upon them if they don't want to. Yeah, that's very true. Gonna treat my little son like a CEO. But yeah, exactly. I think that's why I think my nephews get along with me so well is that we talked. I never talked to them like they were babies. Obviously, they had like kid question, but I never like spoke to them like they couldn't understand anything. And I think kids, when you address, like, when you talk to them, like, they're kids, but also, like, intelligent beings, um, they tend to mature a lot better, not necessarily faster, but better, because they become more reasonable, less, I want this, and if I don't have it, I'm going to, like, no, like, and that's the thing, like, whenever my mom, if we try to cry and be like, I want this toy and I want it now, like, my mom, like, it would never fly because my mom would tell us, like, look, we don't have the money for it, but here's the deal. Either you want the toy now Or we go on vacation somewhere in Malaysia or anywhere in the world. And I love traveling, mind you. And I would be like, oh, I'm going to shut up now because I love traveling. You know, like strike a deal. Try to make them, you know, reason a little bit instead of just being like, oh, kids are kids. What the heck is that stupid excuse? No. Of course, yes, there are, but they're more intelligent than we give them credit, you know. Um, so I love, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I couldn't really talk to my grandma because we had a language barrier because my grandma only spoke Vietnamese. I understand Vietnamese, but I don't really I don't speak it. So, but we had a it's interesting because even though we had a language barrier, we did understand each other. Um, yeah, we did understand each other, and it was kind of fascinating looking back because, you know, I she cannot speak French or English at all, and she was amazing. Um, my grandmother traveled around the globe by herself, not knowing French or English. So you have like these old like Vietnamese grandma like going to Canada, going to Belgium, going to all those places without knowing a word of English. And she managed to find her way and her own destination. Like she was just she was just great when it come down to that. Um but yeah, I think oh my goodness, not me not paying attention. Um I think that's the reason why I sometimes regret. Hold on. Am I? This is a part where I I need numbers to process this information better. So here, okay, hold on. Orange. This is here. This is here. Yep. Oh, it's this one. I'm an idiot. Hi, Jolly. How are you? Um, Spanish first of all. ¿Quieres? That's true. It's and I mean my grandmother passed away. It's been a while now, but she yeah I do have a very fond memory of her. Um, she again my grandmother, did she hate us? I think yes, but not to the extent that some of my aunts did. Um, I think in her case, it's she learned like she saw pretty fast that I was so stubborn that physical discipline wouldn't work. So she stopped and then she realized that, you know, expressing the fact that she it makes her sad would be more effective. um yeah, not sad, but the fact that she's either disappointed. Yeah, disappointed would be the better term. Because again, disappointing your own like grandmother is oh yeah, not something I ever wish to anyone because it's hard, you know? Like you're like, "Oh my God, my grandmother is disappointed in me." And yeah, no, it does not feel good at all. Okay. Jesus. I when it's not numbers, my brain doesn't process it the same way. It's okay, Spooky, don't worry. The VODs are still there. We're just we're just glad to see you around. Oh goodness, that took me forever. Jeebus. This is actually going to take a while. Hold on, what's the daily challenge? Ooh. Festive name. Yeah, so for the residents, they're already thinking about like costumes for Christmas. And they're like, yeah, we're going to sing for the residents. I'm like, what? I don't I don't know a lot of like I do know like Christmas song, but I don't really sing Christmas songs. Um, but apparently, yeah, we're going to wear costumes, go on the various floors for the residents, and yeah, sing songs. Okay. Nope, not this. This maybe. Actually, friends, is this Thanksgiving soon for you? Um, because I mean, Canada celebrates Thanksgiving much earlier. Mi burrito sabanero? What is this? Oh, it's next week. Cool. What, V? What did I say? I s- what? Huh? What you wrote? Latina Queen? I don't know. I don't know how to speak Spanish at all. I just said it the way I thought it would have like you would say it, but I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak Spanish at all. Let me retype. V, please. Very well done. Retire. Oh my god. No, no. I just said it the way I think it would have like there was a way to say it. No, V, please keep it. There's no way. It would be kind of like giving Cleo the French title. That that's not going to happen. Never. That's cool. Is it a Christmas song? Oh. Oh. Cleo, this is the only language that I can. Je suis sad. Je suis triste. Bye, Spooky. Take care of yourself. Have have a nice night. Happy time zones. Quick, did he type that wrong? So the je suis is fine. The sad is obviously you know. I had to translate to English for the non-French speaker. Uh-huh. Not Cleo furiously trying to translate what sad means in French. I mean, it's triste, but how would you spell it? Quick, Google to the rescue. Duolingo. I need to try Duolingo. I need to try it. You tried French? A Duolingo stream? I'd be interested. But I, do you need to register an account or something? I'm, again, me being, friends, I lived under a rock, so, and my Italian, all I know is, oh, is it chiamate un dottore? Oh, call the doctor. Is it chiamate? Andiamo? Yes, you do make chia. Oh, okay. Okay, like chia pet. Interesting. Do make an account? It's free. Huh. You guys got me interested in it because I never I mean French is my first language, so I even my English took me a while to improve, uh mostly because I was so shy that I was not never comfortable, speaking in English. Um, and then online friends happened, and then I learned to improve my English. Duolingo came to my room at night because I saved the lesson. Oh my God, V. Hold on. How is this? I think my brain is better with numbers. I am not good with just cats. Jesus. Duolingo. Hmm. So, what courses are you guys taking? Your English is better than mine, and it's the only language I know. Kaylee, come on. There's no way. Especially when I'm tired, my because, like I said, when I talk in English, I think in French and I translate it. So it shows a lot of time. And when I'm tired, it's even worse. Yeah, I'm curious on what language you guys are taking on Duolingo. I know that V you picked, like you mentioned, Italian and Japanese. But is there like any other language? Spanish? I'd be interested in Spanish. Especially because I do have a mean to stay in Florida for an extended amount of time. I'd be interested in speaking Spanish, or at least understand it. Like, be kind of like the sneaky person that knows Spanish, but people don't, especially because I'm Asian, so they would least expect me to understand So if they talk shit, I can call them out on this. I do a different language on stream. My Spanish comparison is good, but I'm not trying to get arrested. I'm trying to, yeah, that could be, it could be like not really a stream, like a YouTube stream, but it could be like either a Discord stream. I would like to learn Mandarin. Yeah. Some more intense Spanish? You speak like the street. Yeah, you can't. I would I would help you with French. We passed a goofy, but I don't know if you... Okay, the formal way to say pencil in Spanish is holy cow. Is this an L? Lapicero? Huh. Mandarin. Just the fact that you know a little bit of Mandarin is already amazing. Like my dad knows, like, I wish I exploited that a little bit more, but my stubborn self, I could never. I am stuck. Hold on. I cannot for the life of me see patterns here. Let me go back. Six by six? Okay, that's going to be... Yeah, no, I want to learn maybe a little bit more. It'd be great. Oh my god, it's almost 1 a.m. Hold on, let me finish this grid and we can wrap this up. Holy moly. Cleo and V, both of you, are dangerous for my sleep schedule. Then my mom buying Klondike bar and hiding them. Perhaps we should fight. I didn't get any Klondike bar. I think the last time I had a Klondike bar was it 8 years ago? Yeah, it should be 8 years. Again, my relationship with food is a weird one. You're not any worse than Cleo, blame him. I mean, and I get it. This is what I can no longer criticize Cleo. It's only 10 p.m. Yeah, I mean, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. And Cleo is the same. We're in the same time zone. You're not sleeping for another 3 hours? Cleo, do explain. Do explain. What? No. What would you say that? Almost 9 p.m. for you, Ryan. These reports? No way. Do they have to be sent tonight? Can it wait for tomorrow? Genuinely, like, curious. That or tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.? I mean, I'm an I'm the kind of person that would rather wake up early, like super early, and finish whatever I want to finish. Because usually early in the morning, nobody bothers you. You know? Do you have a lot of reports to finish? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Ugh, 3 hours worth. Ugh, no, I refuse. All right, wait for this. This is so goddamn cute. But oh my god, Romeo. I have a soft spot for like cats with disabilities. Like it's like extra cute. And he's blind. But I'm gonna say Vetus, Queen Vetus, sassy, fearless, that dislikes children. Amazing. So for obviously, um, obviously, tomorrow I'll see who's going to stream. Um, I mean Dan maybe, because he does stream sometimes on Thursdays. I know that Kirsten is going to stream at 2 p.m. um on her channel. So that could be interesting. I know that Koi also mentioned that he was going to stream something. So I'll see what I'll do. I do have a castle full of cat. That should be like a quick one. There's one that I need to yeah, hold on. A castle full of cat is definitely going to be something that I want to stream. Building for little cats, finished it. I'm probably going to find like the last piece, like achievement. Um, and then there's another game that might be a little bit longer, so I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do with it, called When the Past Was Around. I don't know if it's a game that's going to make me tear up or straight up cry. I'm still trying to figure out like for the copyright claim for the Curse of Monkey Island before streaming it again. Because if I do get a copyright claim, I might have to fiddle with it a little bit. Um, because I don't want that to happen too often. And then there's one game. I think V, you're going to like it because it's going to talk to your Latina root, called Grim Fandango. It's a kind of a point and click adventure game that's 3D, that is a little bit wonky, but still, you're basically playing Manuel Calavera, who is a Grim Reaper that work in the land of the dead. He's basically, the story takes place in the it was it how do you say the Day of the Dead in Spanish? Is it Dia de los Muertos? Los Muertes, I think. Um, not me. I'm butchering the whole thing. But basically, it happens during that time. Dia de los Muertos. Okay. And so he's a Grim Reaper trying to send a soul to, like, he basically sends the souls of people either to hell or to heaven. And if he saves a saint, he gets a lot of credit that would get him out of hell, basically, and kind of like not reincarnate, but kind of, you know, be finally free instead of working all his life in hell. And so it has like a very like Mexican root, obviously. The voice acting, 10 out of 10, and the story is actually pretty good. It's going to be most likely a long playthrough. Knowing me, for some part, I would completely be transparent, I would probably follow a walkthrough for some of it because, again, it's very wonky, and some of these, like some of the puzzles, are not very easy for me to figure out. So yeah, so Grim Fandango is definitely going to be a stream that I want to do, um, but it takes a lot of time, so we'll see. And and I swear, once my my weeks are done, maybe on a like an off day, I will try to do a draw stream. Like I swear, I miss drawing so much. And Cleo, if you have a PO box, I am actually going to work pretty hard on figuring out a setup to actually film a real life process of me um, painting. Yeah, like the actual watercolor process. I'm obviously going to speed it up, but I'm definitely going to film myself like from the sketch to put the painting, like the paint down and everything. Thank you, Kaylee. And again, there's definitely going to be some recordings that I really want to work on, especially for like very long playthroughs. And I'm thinking about Okami. I'm thinking about Chrono Trigger. I'm thinking about like different games that are very dear to my heart, um, but are basically RPGs and would take a bit too much, like too much time to kind of stream because otherwise I'm going to kill you guys with like 9 hours streams, and this is not happening. And yeah, another limiting factors, I would love to stream Pokemon, but yeah, I don't think I don't think I will be able to do so because it requires a capture card for this. But yeah, I need to figure out a way to film my watercolor process. That would be good. Because again, for me, I'm pretty sure I could do something for you, Cleo, in a day. Within a day, it would be done for sure. But it's just, again, the waiting game, and there's no way I'm going to do a live stream of watercolor because you guys are going to wait, like, watch me look at paint dry. All right. So, um, guys, I think this is it for tonight. Those were two small games. So it started with a building full of cats. We moved to Sudocats, made by the same dev team, um, with Mr. Fofino as a CEO. um, I'll see you guys around for sure. See you tomorrow. I will probably do impromptu streams like this, mostly because, yeah, really, whenever I feel like it, I'm going to stream. Um, thank you, V. I will actually, I think Friday, Friday if I do stream, I'm going to kind of give you the updates of why my week was so crazy, um, and why I was so like anxious and feeling like I needed to stream to just change my mind. But yeah, I'll give you kind of like a small snippet. Pokemon join stream Friday. I would love that, Cleo. How would we work that out? Would we be on a call or like how? I'm just wondering. Eat ice cream? Oh, we could. I'm down. Anything. Like anyone who I don't know anything about this Pokemon game, so we're going to discover it together. So yeah, for sure. We can do that. No problem. But yeah, so see you guys around. Please take care of yourselves. Um Cleo, please sleep because Jesus Christ, don't be like me. Um and yeah, so bye everyone. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, see you tomorrow, Friday, whenever, and take care. 1 more hour? Sounds good. All right. Bye, friends.